Okay, rolling initiative. 24.
Cool. You'll get to move after the third guy. Meanwhile,
I'm only rolling this to get rid of it because I'm a wizard, so I get like multiple spells per level.
that's cool. The other two of you are next to Joey.
Oh,
Oh, you just came in.
Mineral got the raw end of that deal.
well, that's shitty.
Are we? Oh.
Oh, no, you're not right next. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
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 Yep.
Oh, hi, Joey. Hi, my good friend Joseph Hooves.
Hi,
Hey,
Giuseppe Hoofs.
how
It may have been millennia for him, so he might already know exactly what to say to you.
exactly?
Guys,
how,
we gotta get back to Undermount.
What the hell kind of impression is that?
How
Pretty good, as
exact is
turns
the
out.
facsimile?
The facsimile looks a little bloodied, and that's all you notice that's off. You just figure it's
Okay.
Joey.
Then again, we were aware that there are two Joeys about, even though
That's
neither
true.
of us
If you
met
want to
them.
make a check,
I'm going.
25 insight.
Wave some gold under his nose.
he's
gonna perceive
bloodied.
him.
He's carrying the same white-covered book that's magical as the last time you saw Joey, and he's not attacking you. You guys have never seen the doppelganger in action.
That's true. That is true.
The Doppelganger.
So yeah, I guess I'll be like, hey, how long you been here? I know portals do things with time.
It's been a while. Seriously though, which way is Undermount?
Portal ways? We just came to get minerals coming. I'm sure.
Well, as the portal flies, you head straight down.
So so do we wait here, or should we start heading somewhere? I don't know where we are.
Well, you've been here a while. You're supposed to tell us.
You
Okay.
you look around and see that you are on some sort of rooftop, but this is just a collapsed tower of some sort. There's no traps or anything up here.
Another tower.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
been
so-
so long that I've become a world-weary trucker. How's it going?
Ah, no
So-
changes.
Hey, Joey, you should roleplay fake Joey also. That would be
If he
good.
wants to, I'll let him.
So Joey, where's the nearest pile of gold?
I said no. You can do it,
All
sir.
right. I have absolutely no idea.
Well, what are we doing here then? Come on.
It's a tower. I hate these things. You know that.
Okay, you're the real one.
He does hate towers.
How are we getting out of here?
I guess we climb down.
Do we want to climb down, or should I make a shortcut?
Yeah, all right. I don't know why you had to wait for us to make a shortcut, but let's cut this short.
This way, if I get hurt, you can help me. He proceeds to goring charge through the roof.
Wait, like he goring charges straight down?
Well, he charges into a lopsided section of roof and bashes through it.
Goring burrow.
Yeah,
This
pretty
reminds me of someone in our thread playing Joey Hooves for a game.
maybe that's the point.
Oh, I
I'm
guess
gonna
you don't want me
goring.
there.
I'm gonna goring charge everything because I haven't done that in 38 episodes.
What a tuber.
What a tuba.
You see below he has landed in a pile of rubble, but overall appears unharmed.
All right, catch me. I jump.
He does
You are
catch you.
skewered on top of.
I jump with a 22 acrobatics.
You are caught in Joey's loving arms.
His loving, spindly cow arm and... Wait, does this Joey also
This
has
Joey
the
also
bug
has the bug arm.
What
Yes.
kind of duplication would he be if he didn't?
Yeah.
Joey, you smell like greed and familiarity.
Aw, thanks, little guy.
I trust you intrinsically. In fact, even more than I did earlier today.
I love it.
For some reason, I like you now.
I find
and
you
I'm
as
with
comforting. I find you as comforting as a large potato.
I love you almost as if a
I find you as comforting as a large potato and a large box of peeps afterward.
Give Naf stuff.
You know,
stuff.
technically
Things I jumped
speaking, that might not be the artificial Joey. It might be the mimic who's imitating the artificial Joey, imitating Joey.
Also true.
Stop talking.
That's
I'm
the
glad
best
I'm a new
part.
character and I don't have to give a fuck.
Oh, you landed inside a giant spermatozoa.
Well,
Ew.
this is the ruins of a tower.
Don't say that anymore.
Do you guys want
Look
to,
at-
keep trying to
Wait.
tunnel downwards to ground
Actually,
level,
maybe
or
once more.
go through
It's
the
a-
inside?
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll
Okay,
history
no more.
to try to identify like the architecture of this place. I want to know what's up. Do I recognize anything going on here? 30 history.
What you can tell of this place, it looks older than anything you've seen in or around the area of Bonerton where you grew up. But the problem is
Oh
it
yeah,
looks
that's where I grew up.
the problem is it looks much too recent to be that old.
Oh,
It's neoclassical. Like what? So it's
No, it looks to be of an age that is millennia old, but
But the
the
styling
dust
is very
and the
modern.
actual status of the place makes you think it's much more recently built.
you've traveled back in time.
Yep.
Thank you, disembodied voice of Minerel.
I'm just saying.
That was
What
what I
would
was
you-
going for, yes.
What would you advise next? Roll Arcana.
Make a duplicate of all yourselves so that when you die, you don't really die.
What
Send
would
them
you?
even further back in time so they can prevent this from happening.
You don't know if they're farther back than you. That's the
You
best
have
part.
to go back to time to prevent time travel.
Oh god, they could be in the ruins of the place we were just in.
They could. This could be the ruins of where you are right now.
It's amazing how nobody who is in the current group has
Wait a
thinking
minute.
things.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, then I should be able to leave something behind so they'll notice it.
You don't
Go
know
back.
all this.
How would you
don't
know?
know any of this.
You did leave a
It's
note.
true. Maybe the note
Go
is still
back
there.
to time and stop us from destroying
They're not on.
Epiphany's
They're
time,
not on the
so
roof
Ethan
anymore.
is the
How about
president.
how about people
feel
stop
like
like
the
how about
travel-
people stop like coming to conclusions when they're not
Yeah.
even like
I'm-
active playing at the second.
I'm not going to do this, but I do feel like Mineral is the sort of person who would assume that perhaps people are in the same place but later in time than her.
You
That
let.
seems like
I will
she
allow
will-
you to leave one extra sentence on the note you left on the roof.
Uh,
How about what a tuber?
we were aware of time shifting in the portals after
You
all.
were.
Yes.
Let's just
You know,
let's keep the
time-
player. Let's just keep like players' actions who are not in the active
Okay.
Hey.
screen scene.
You know what time I think it is?
What's that?
Time for the
Time
next-
for the adventures of Algernon, Gimnaf, and Joe.
actually, what's it like having my clone in a different time than I'm in?
Technically, I should make the thing's head explode from dissonance, but
Oh,
I'm not going
I'm
to.
That
just
would
gonna
be
not
an
think about it.
ironic reversal.
I'm just not going to think
Whose-
about it too hard, you know?
Whose
It's
turn
better-
is it?
It is about to be the creatures.
Yes.
Okay, let's just
No,
do
no,
that
no.
instead of everybody who's not in this current scene
I'm
talking.
sorry. Okay.
It's fine. So, Minerel has appeared at the back of the room, but does not get to move yet because she's still coming to grips with what's going on. However, she does see a bunch of creatures flying around Joey.
What they're
Oh,
flying
how do I
at.
know that's the real Joey, though?
You don't. But he looks pretty fucking beat up.
They're attuned to
Yeah.
my essence.
That's true, but oh,
Is that 3? That's not 3.
Essence of Joey.
Well, the second,
Available from
the
Estee
second one
Lauder.
at least hits you.
Roll a natural 20 on your charisma.
You take
Yes,
13 damage.
I take it. I take it and ask for more.
Well,
They
it's your
take
turn,
5
so
fire-
you can...
They take 5 fire damage from being adjacent to me.
Okay. All 3 of these guys, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, I will hit them with 5 fire damage.
Um.
There you go.
I'm gonna use instant planning
Alright.
to give everybody in my party, which is 2 other people,
Yeah.
a bonus to their attack rolls equal to my charisma modifier, which is 5.
Alright,
Whoa.
plus 5 attack bonus.
Yes.
great.
Now I'm gonna use staggering spin, which is a burst 1 against all these fools.
Gotcha.
Cool.
At +5. Bam, bam, bam. So
Well,
that's 30,
you hit, you hit, you
32,
hit.
36.
Oh,
Ow.
Arcane
Hit.
Eye captures
Hit.
all the action.
Hit. Damn, that was bad rolls.
11 and 2 8s.
This guy goes
Oh.
up. You can make a basic melee even though it's useless. Yeah, you do have a +5.
Okay. Oh, I
That
did
hits
it.
because he is out of the guy's aura.
I did it. I hit, guys. Don't worry, I got this.
1, 2.
I slap him, I guess.
You hit him for 1 damage.
Nice.
3
Well,
damage.
No, it's halved. They're insubstantial.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even care. No magic.
It's your move
You
unless
sound
Joey
very
has anything
tired.
else.
I'm gonna use a move action to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You run
And
straight at
I'm going-
Minerel.
Yes, and I'm going to use an action point to spend a standard action to lay down some forbidden ground.
Sure.
In a burst 3, if anybody comes into this area, I can charge them or make a basic melee attack against.
All right. That's not bad.
Alright,
So,
done.
New guy.
Actually,
Your
no,
move.
as a minor... Hang on, as a minor action, I'm going to use an Inspire. Now I'm done.
All right.
Bam.
Okay. Hoity-toity, what's the best thing to use here?
Get out of there and into my
Where
aura.
did you go, Joey?
He's underneath the zone.
Oh,
There.
I see.
Why would I want to be in that aura? What does it do? I forget.
It's a friendly aura. If they come in there, I can attack them.
Oh, that sounds pretty friendly. If I just shift over one, will it work?
No, because that guy won't need to
They
move to get
they have to be in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can enter it
Okay.
safely and get some protection, but
In that case, I'll just use Beast Switch against this guy right in front of me.
okay.
31 hits, so
Good job.
he slides 2 and is knocked prone, and also a little bit of damage. A wee little nugget of damage.
All right. So that's not bad. 6, 5.
Let's see. I think I might want to use an action point. Maybe. Let's see. What could I do with that?
Understandable.
By the way, while he's doing this, I'm gonna charge this guy. Okay.
I figured. I was waiting.
Okay.
Bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
That's a
34
hit.
versus AC. 24. 24 damage.
12 damage.
Oh, that's a pretty cool zone.
He's not bloodied yet, though. Minerel,
Really?
you have spawned in and seen Joey rush at you, then bum rush
Yeah, I
a
don't want to use
shadow.
an action point.
Immaterial things still are taking hot damage even from sonic attacks, right?
Hang on,
I
I'm
do.
still thinking.
That makes no sense.
Still have...
I was still thinking.
Oh, okay.
Still have move action left, but I'm just going to use it to move this Arcane Eye that's still 6 up in the air.
Why don't you
1,
move around this prone
2,
guy?
3,
Because
4,
They
5.
hit you.
I don't care. I'm just going to move Arcane Eye over there, because the encounter power with the Arcane Eye is to cast a spell with that as the origin point.
Good point.
So you could get it into tricky places and then, I don't know,
Blast
shoot
guys
lasers
from
out of it.
behind, Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
Yeehaw.
Yee-how.
So you're the first
Joey.
one to be against the wall,
Yeehaw.
which means
When the
you're up
revolution
against
comes?
you're up against those tapestries that I mentioned earlier.
Uh-oh.
And
Viva la Resistance.
Plaza, what you did.
Long live
you
Napoleon.
are good for now, but the tapestry just seems to brush against you. You think nothing of it.
I think long live Napoleon. I don't know who Napoleon is, and I'm not sure why. I'm very suspicious.
Viva la resistance.
Okay.
alright.
So is it Minerel's turn now?
Yeah, it's Mineral's turn now.
Minerel.
Mineral, can you get...
I guess I'll start. I
Can you
guess
get-
I'll start by talking to Joey. Joey, I'm sorry for sending you through time and space.
Mineral, get one of these guys to come near me.
Oh, how do I know you're the real Joey? That doesn't sound like something Joey would say.
Mineral, shut up and just do it.
But
That sounds like something real Joe would say.
that does sound vaguely like something Joey would say. I'm not sure I can get anyone to just move. I'd have to dominate them. That would make them an ally.
Do it.
But that's a daily.
Alright, then don't do it.
Oh, I can't just move people around, that's not...
You don't
I
have
can.
any power. You don't
He's
have
the best now.
You don't have any powers that are just like pull 2 or something?
I do have Crisis of Identity. I could use that. It's not a particularly good daily.
Got like 1,000,000 of those.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Who should I use it on?
Use it on NS to make him attack NW4.
Okay, I guess I can...
This is Joey talking in character. He's come up with these code names for all these.
Doesn't he have, like, a really awful to hit, though? Like NS? I mean, doesn't he hit really crappily?
Teeny bit, yeah.
Teeny bit.
I could get one of the other ones to hit them instead.
Alright, do that.
Which one do you want?
NW3.
That one's too far away.
Then come closer.
I'll get
Joey,
NW2.
are you using
okay?
chess notation in
No,
this
don't
battle?
use NW2 because he's already in the aura.
Oh,
So that one-
God.
There's no god.
Just stand up
Alright.
here. Come on.
Okay, fine. I'll step a little bit forward, and I'm gonna get, I'm going to use Crisis of Identity on NW2.
Okay.
3.
NW3, rather. My mistake. 38 to hit.
You hit.
That is, it's gonna take, how much damage is it gonna take? How much do I think my modifier change? I can't remember. This is out of date. Don't be such a jerk. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're gonna like what happens in a second.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it.
I like
I
that, dude.
guarantee it.
Oh man, I gotta go shopping.
You and I both.
I want to see a Men's Warehouse commercial, but Joey's the guy advertising, so he's wearing one of his horrible polka dot
27
bright
damage.
orange.
27
You're
damage.
gonna like the way I look.
You have
27
bloody.
damage. And they
Yes.
run over to attack this person.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
let me
basically-
make that attack.
Since he came into my aura, I'm gonna
Also, the attack is plus 5 because it's both
Yes,
plus
it
my
is.
charisma modifier.
Well, then it hits.
In both damage and, to hit.
Okay.
Oh, I critted him.
Well,
No, that's not. Oh,
He came into my area.
hit him,
I did. I critted him. He takes 56 damage.
which is just enough to cut him in half. Good job.
oh.
Look at that! Look at that! Or look at that aura already paying its dividends.
Yeah, it didn't have a name, so I helped you out.
The wheelhouse. This is Joey's wheelhouse.
Alright, did you do the
Don't
damage
come
on
into
the other
Joey's
one?
wheel.
I did. I've applied damage to both.
Great. Alright, well, that's my turn then.
All right.
All right.
It's good.
The one that's already in your zone is going to keep moving.
Yeah. I can't do anything about that.
Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I really wish I had a good old friend who could move enemies around in this zone.
You're sure it's somewhere in the zone, but you don't know where.
If only my good friend Gibnaf was here. I miss that little guy. I hope he hasn't found a new Joey.
That
Meanwhile,
would be the most soul-crushing thing I have ever experienced.
Not even
Actually-
a tuber could cheer me
oh
up.
man. Oh man.
Oh geez, I think we're about to be fucking tubered, guys.
Why did I not notice that it had this power?
Yeah,
Oh,
I might have meant clobbered when I said tubered.
I can
But-
feel the tuber already.
Oh, I got
No,
I got
it's-
a tuber going here.
Oh, this fucking tuber.
I got a tubovi.
So,
Seriously, that potato was the size
I think
of my head.
I think
Oh.
tuber.
oh wait, you are not currently bloodied. That's why. Okay.
No, not.
I think I'm gonna get a Froakie and name it Tuber.
I'm keeping myself above bloodied because these
Pretty good
guys hate
Froakie name.
Well, in that
things
case,
that are bloodied.
it's going to use a different attack.
What if...
Oh
Yes.
wow, your will is 31. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yay!
You are good.
you're damn right.
This thing is going to move 1 and stay outside of your aura.
Finally, somebody recognizes my goodness.
So, in the meantime, other guys,
Oh,
you're in the
gee,
ruins
thanks.
of a tower.
Hey, the rest of you fucks.
Look for a message
Okay.
chiseled in the stone.
So yeah, I know I'm back in time. I'm in an ancient tower that has not yet become ancient.
Yep.
Um,
Wow, these ruins are surprisingly intact for ruins.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't recognize anything else about it. Like I cannot identify the people,
You
what
cannot
made it,
place any...
lived in it.
To be fair, all you see right now is what was definitely the ruins of a living quarter.
Okay.
You're in a bedroom.
Now it's
Are
just a
there any
dying
artifacts in
quarter.
the bedroom? Like,
There's the book that Joey's carrying, but...
no, not that sort of artifact. I mean, I'm
Oh, anything that
talking
would help you place it?
anthropologically, yes.
Well, looking around, you notice everything is of a shorter stature, so you're dealing with either gnomes or dwarves.
Okay. Does anything here seem whimsical?
No, but to be fair, it's hard to
Dwarves.
seem whimsical in a pretty fucked up ruined tower.
Yeah, well, gnomes can do that, so we're dealing with dwarves.
Okay.
I share my findings with the others.
Heading out, you see sunlight.
Oh, okay.
How picturesque.
Ask Joey what he thinks of these towers.
Is there anything unusual about this sunlight, or is it just your average?
It seems much brighter
Sunny
than
day.
usual.
Much what now?
Brighter than usual.
Brighter.
Yep.
Okay.
This is gonna end with like kidnapping and founding Bonerton and becoming his uncle, isn't it?
No.
I would kill myself.
He's his own grandpa.
Well, yeah.
That was pretty good. He could, if he wanted, try to change that course of action if it was near where Bonerton was started.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
However, nothing says it is right now.
Yeah. This is very dwarfy. It's not whimsical enough. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, actually. I don't know what my goals are, and therefore I do not know how to pursue them.
Okay. Well, here are some
Perfect,
goals
yeah,
that I will
make it
throw
cool.
out to you and Algernon, which you might think about. You can wait for rescue from Minerel,
Ugh.
explore to try
I just threw up.
explore around and try and figure out what sort of area you're in so you can get back, or at least try and figure out a way home.
Oh, wait, close past 4. No, close past 3.
Or you can try and determine if this is the real Joey or not if you're still worried about that.
I'm going to explore and like, okay, I go back, and is there like a lamp or a curtain rod? Or...
Yeah, you can find a large wooden pole from the side of the bed.
Okay, I take anything pole-shaped and I arrange an arrow on the floor pointing this way. I want to leave a trail behind so that when the rest of
Should
our
someone
group
else
does
come,
find
they would
us,
be able to follow you?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Gibnef
I'm-
arranges a few pieces of wood.
Gross.
Yep. Algernon, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to stay. I'm going to go with them, but I'm going to stay in the back.
Okay. Joey is between you two then.
I'm going to watch the back.
All right. Okay. Other than the sun, what's going on
Outside, you
outside
appear to be in a valley.
Okay.
Relatively large. If you had any maps of modern day, you could try and figure out where you are loosely from that, but not knowing the time scale, it would be a fool's errand.
Okay. Is this lush?
Yes,
What
quite.
is-
You are in a
Okay,
verdant green area.
So it's reasonable to assume that there is a settlement nearby because this would be valuable, productive land.
Yes.
I look for it.
I'm assuming you're heading outside of the place.
Yeah. 27 perception. I scan the horizon looking for settlements.
You turn around and come face to face with an elf.
Found one.